All right, we are back again, doing another build from my vintage Lego Star Wars haul. Today I thought I might do a slightly bigger set. This is Dameron's X-Wing. So, a bit more of a set here. Spread out all of these pieces. There's a lot of them. I think this piece here is the start. So, my instructions went away. There they are. That. Then we do this. Then we build this piece. And we put these on. And that. This is the 2020 version, not the, I think 2015. It's the first one. Excuse me. I gotta find the, there they are. Let's get this out of here as well. Let's give us room to build. Looks like this part is already built for us. I think this is also the pieces that's going to go onto the back eventually. But let's disassemble it just to make sure that everything is there in place. I'll leave these pieces on the end. Yep, they are getting added in a step or two. Unless I can sort of see all of the different pieces, I do my best to disassemble the partially assembled stuff, just so that I can make sure every piece is there. So I'm going to be selling most of these sets, not all of them, but a lot of them, and I don't want to sell a set that is missing pieces. Okay. Oh, that's already there. And single stud 3 long gray pieces, 2 of them. Oh, they're probably here. Would guess. These pieces are all going to get used in a moment. It's not long enough, but this is. One goes there, the other goes here. Feel like I missed a step. I did miss a step. There we go. Oh. These are the wrong kind. We need ones that hang down, not to pop up. Oh, are these them? Looks like it. Nope. Still popping up. Well, here we go. Another one of these goes on top. Just taking these pieces out because I'm not 100% sure what the orientation is yet, so otherwise I'd leave them in. Start with this. That might be a different one. Well, let's just take it apart. It's the wrong color. Let's see. We need a gray one of these. Somewhere. There's probably only one of them in the entire set. That's why it's proving such a challenge to find it. There's another white one. It's probably under something. That's what usually happens. I mean, it could be missing too. There's usually a piece or two missing from these sets. I need to source. Oh, they're staring right at me. There's two of them. Yes, it is darker gray. Okay, this is so far mostly right, or correct. Not mostly, but do need to add some pieces. One of these and one of these. That goes on there. Then we add another piece. This piece gets added on, and where was that other? Here it is. Goes on this end. All right, this gets added like so. This is going pretty smoothly so far. I don't know why I said that, because now I'm going to run into horrible, horrible problems, I'm sure. Let's put these over here. So we're probably going to need them. I do have my separator in case I need it. I'll just leave that there. It's probably going to get added in a moment. This is the wrong side. we need a 2x1 piece. I'll grab this one. Let's go in there. And then that goes there. Okay. Next. This piece. And 2 dark gray pieces with a hole in the middle, and then this goes on top of here. There we go. Body's starting to come together. Those. These. Got to be another one of those around here somewhere. But where is it? Probably staring at my face, and I do not see it. Might be under something as well, or attached to one of these wings maybe. Don't see that. Oh, maybe it's attached to this. So I'll have to bring this over here. Yeah, so these are all parts that are gonna get attached on here as we go, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. This one next. And one on the other side. And then 2 of these. Finish it off, or connect it up rather. This thing is next, and it goes there. And this goes on it next, as well as these. And there they are. 2 of these. All right, that's the chassis coming together. Let's make some space here so we can build it right in the center. All right. Now we are building these things, and we need 2 of them to go here. Did I completely take the other one apart? Nope. Well, close. But it's only a couple pieces, so it doesn't really matter. And like that. Now we need dark gray 2 studs high. There's one. There's the other one. And we also need to add these. Okay. That was step 42. We are just flying along here. Now we need the seat. One of these to level that off. There should be a gray stick / switch around here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. Now I guess we are building a laser cannon of sorts. Okay. That might be too long, or I might not be quite zoomed in. So now that looks good. Backwards. Oh. There we go. Okay, where are those 2 loops that this one was attached to? Because they are the next step. And there. Obviously that means this is the right piece. Okay, there we go. Let's take that out just in case it's not needed. Okay. Nope, that goes on the front. this is backwards. We want it to be like this. We do want one down here. Okay. Now that's right. Yes, and it goes there. Okay. I'm going to partially disassemble this piece, but I think what we're building is mostly here already. Yes, okay. Ooh, that's pretty poorly attached. Equally poorly attached. I really hate stickers. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, where is the other one of those? Because there are two. Here it is. This one does not have a sticker. Okay, that's not the right one. I think it's actually this one. Go. Okay, so this is going like this, and then these connect there. We're making the nose. Not that firmly attached yet, but I'm sure we will be fixing that. Alright, now we need these big long pieces. Start with this one. Here. be doing something similar on the other side. Go. Okay. Next, we are covering this piece and adding 2 more hinges to secure it in place. That was one. Where is the other one? There it is. So there's that. Step. It's a dark gray 4 studs. It's probably connected to something, I would guess. Light gray. Oh, maybe it's in here? No. No, it's not. Well, it's got to be around here somewhere. Or we may have discovered our first missing piece. Hey, Poe's hair is in here. Surprise. Oh, maybe it's part of this. Nope. That is another 2 stud wide piece. Here it is. It's hiding on me. Front of the X-Wing is coming together nicely. Once again, I am stuck looking. There it is. Found it. This piece. I need a second one of these. Here it is, attached to the cockpit. These. There's the first one, and it's got a piece like this, a piece like this attached, and one more of those. There it is. It's already got the pieces attached. Can just put it in, and then it's got two of these. All right, now we are building the front end, which I'm pretty sure is already built here, but I'm going to take it apart just to make sure. Two blue and two yellow. This piece. Then, yep, that piece there. Wait a second. Yep, nope, that's right. This piece. Perfect. All right, and I believe this is just going to go on the front here, finishing off the front of the X-Wing fighter. And now we need, is it this piece? Yes. I guess this goes down through here. Yep, that's where it goes. Oh, I need another one of those gray cone things to put on the end here. There it is. Okay, looking for some unique pieces here. We discovered our first missing piece of this set. That would be annoying because this is probably a hard piece to source because it's not standard. Well, I know that we are going to do this. That's the end of it. Looks like a couple pieces are missing, in fact. Unless it's attached to something. It's always possible. Or under something. I do think those pieces are missing, although there have been more than one occasion where I've looked forever and have been sure that the piece doesn't exist here, and then it's right in front of me, and I somehow did not see it. Alright, I think we're going to move on and then come back to this if and when we find those missing pieces. Two of these and add them in here. Right. these over here because we will need them momentarily, I am sure. Okay. Just rebuilding the thing we took apart. That's okay. Wanted to make sure we had everything. Should be 2 more of those. There's 1. There's the last one. Next piece, 2 like that, so that's 1. I've only seen 1, so we probably have to build a second one. Put that right. What's going on here? Okay, well, we did that wrong. Need to face in, not out. Now this will fit here. Nope, and there's a second one built. All right. Next move these. There's one. Oh, there's a second one built already. They go like that, and like that. Now we're building. Go. And we gotta build one for the other side. Go. Okay. Cockpit. How long have we been filming for? About an hour. I think it's time to take a pause, and we'll finish this up in part 2.